Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lessons Learned From. We are just past Christmas, but this will still be a Christmas movie. That will be Home Alone 2, Home Alone 2, starring Macaulay Culkin. Quickly and briefly, hilarious classic movie. Kevin McAllister, a year after the previous Home Alone, the first one, which I never really talked about. Anyway, he got left at home when his parents and his whole family flew away to, I don't remember, for Christmas. He got left at home alone. In the process, he had to live and become resourceful and survive the week or so, whatever, for himself with nobody around, and he's like a 9-year-old kid or something. Also, he prevents 2 burglars from stealing from his house, Harry and Marv. So the next year, everyone's paranoid because we can't leave Kevin. We got to make sure we don't leave Kevin. So Kevin this time actually makes it to the airport, but in a turn of events, he ends up following his father, who's wearing a trench coat, and he for a second has to pick something up or change something in his bag. He looks up and he sees a man running in a trench coat who he thinks is his father, but it's another man. He ends up on a plane to New York. Okay? So his family's flying to Florida, and Kevin McAllister's flying to New York. He doesn't realize. Okay, he wakes up, he's in New York, the family gets to Florida, and they're like, ah, crap, we did it again, basically. So, what's the lesson learned from? This little kid. Now, don't take everything literally when I take a lesson, first of all. This is metaphors and examples. This little kid, and obviously movies can make things more exaggerated. However, there's some truth strings to pull at these examples. Little child, maybe 10, I guess. I don't remember how old he was in the movie. Wakes up, gets off a plane, and he's in New York. And he's like, oh crap, here we go again. First thing he does, he realizes he has his father's bag with his father's credit cards, and he has his little toy that records things. So he makes use of them. He makes his voice deeper on the recording, He records his voice, and then he makes it play slower and deeper, so that when he calls the hotel to make a reservation, it sounds like an older man making a reservation. He uses the father's credit card to do it. Okay? Smart kid, obviously, it's a movie, but he anticipates what the other person's gonna say, and he records in advance. So he gets a hotel reserved. Then he shows up at the hotel. And what does he do? They're like, oh, you're a child. Where's your father? We can't let you in. And then he, knowing how hotels are, says, I can wait, but I don't know if my father's going to be really happy about that, whatever. I don't remember how he kind of made it seem like they're being irresponsible. So they let him in the room. And the movie progresses as such. He is resourceful. He makes friends throughout the movie, like the Duncan's toy chest owner, the homeless lady with the pigeons, etc. And through making friends, they help him in certain scenarios. And lo and behold, the previous Harry and Marv, which is Joe Pesci, and I always forget the other guy's name, the actor. I'm sorry. Anyway, they happen to be in New York at the same time, and they see him. They see Kevin. And they say they're going to rob Duncan's toy chest, but they also want to get revenge on Kevin for what he did to them in the previous movie. So, anyway, if you haven't watched Home Alone 2, it's hilarious, and it's a classic. I'm not going to get into all the details, but again, he's resourceful. He remembers that his aunt lives in New York, or has a house in New York. So he goes there and stays there after he gets kicked out of the hotel. I think it's after. I don't remember. Anyways, they're renovating, so he knows that the thieves. This is extra stuff, but he knows that the thieves are gonna try to rob Duncan's toy chest on Christmas. So Kevin hatches an elaborate plan to lure them out of there, stop them from robbing the place, lead them to the house that's being renovated, which is his aunt's house, and which is a perfect setup for booby traps, etc. You know, it's a movie. It's supposed to be funny. The main point is this. He didn't have an excuse. He literally had no excuse. It's a movie, I get it, but He was stuck. He was lost, I guess. But he didn't cry in a corner and weep and sob and all this. He got up. He said, okay, I have these things. I can make this happen. I'll make it work. And he did. And then he started to make allies and friends along the way. Metaphors for success, again. You don't look at it face value. You don't look at a movie like Home Alone 2 and be like, oh, this is a success story. It's funny. It's Christmassy and all that, but I like to like draw parallels like this from movies like this, and it's a perfect example. A little kid didn't go crying in the corner making excuses of why he couldn't get out, like, oh, my family's gone, I'm screwed, I'm in New York, I don't know what to do, la la la. Okay, yeah, obviously another option would have been like try to get someone to help him find his parents or whatnot, but he took the initiative, he was proactive, and he did it on his own. He survived on his own, he took risks. Now, I'm not saying to take risks like take on burglars and things like that, but the parallel's there that he was put in a situation, he was thrust into a situation out of his control. He looked at what he had available to him. He used his skills and his talents and his knowledge as a little child and got through it. That's how success works. You don't wait in real life. You don't wait till the perfect moment to start your whatever, if it's a business or whatever. Oh, it's not right timing yet. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough this. I don't have enough that. There's a lesson also. There's a line that's common. There are no problems. There are only solutions. So I don't have enough money. Find the money that you need. I don't have enough this. Find that. I don't have enough time. Make more time. Everyone who says I don't have enough time, little side tangent. Everyone who says I don't have enough time, they are not really looking at their time management skills. They're not using their time effectively, because I guarantee I don't have enough time translates to 3 hours a night on the TV, 2 hours on the Facebook, Instagram, and whatnot. Even at work, I bet you the 8-hour days that most people work, they're not working for 8 hours, which I don't blame them. But, that's the I don't have enough time. To sum it all up, back to Home Alone 2, be resourceful. Don't wait for the right moment. Make the right moment. Don't wait for the right amount of money. Create the right amount of money. Find the right amount of money. Get help. Meet the right people. I don't know anybody. Well, there's not a lineup of people right out that door waiting to meet me. So that's be out there to meet the people that you got to meet. Be at the places that you think the people you need to meet are going to be at, etc. Home Alone 2 is about being resourceful, taking initiative, and being proactive. And there it is. So, if you like this, if you like this video, please like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know if any movies that you would like me to cover. Let me know if any ways I can improve the channel as a whole. As I'm stuttering, maybe I should improve on that. And that's all. Let's keep growing together, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.